Welcome to my channel. Today I am going to tell about a story which is called Panda Pool Party with Percy and Pals. Enjoy it! Once upon a time, in the lush bamboo forests of Panda Paradise, there lived a playful panda named Percy. Percy was known far and wide for his adventurous spirit and his knack for bringing joy to everyone around him. He had a group of close friends who were always up for exciting escapades. One sunny morning, as Percy was munching on his favorite bamboo shoots, he had a brilliant idea. "I know just what we need, a pool party," Percy exclaimed to his friends, a mischievous glint in his eye. His pals, Bella the bunny, Sammy the squirrel, and Lily the ladybug, were thrilled at the idea. "A pool party sounds amazing, Percy," Bella chirped, her ears perking up with excitement. "But where will we find a pool big enough for all of us?" Sammy asked, scratching his head with his tiny squirrel paws. Percy grinned, his black and white fur gleaming in the sunlight. "Don't worry, my friends. I know just the place," he said confidently. With that, Percy dashed off into the forest, his friends trailing behind him. They scampered through the trees, following Percy's lead until they reached a clearing bathed in golden sunlight. And there, nestled among the emerald foliage, was the most magnificent sight they had ever seen, a sparkling pool, shimmering like liquid diamonds in the midday sun. Gasps of wonder escaped their lips as they approached the pool, their eyes wide with amazement. "Wow, Percy! How did you find this incredible place?" Lily exclaimed, her tiny wings fluttering with excitement. Percy beamed proudly. "I stumbled upon it during one of my bamboo hunts," he explained. "And I knew right away that it would be the perfect spot for our pool party." Without wasting another moment, Percy and his friends leaped into the cool, refreshing water, splashing and playing to their heart's content. They swam and frolicked, diving beneath the surface and soaring through the air with joyous abandon. As the sun began to dip below the horizon, casting a warm glow over the forest, Percy and his pals emerged from the water, their fur and feathers glistening in the fading light. "That was the best pool party ever, Percy," Bella exclaimed, her eyes shining with happiness. Percy grinned, his heart swelling with pride. "And it's only just begun, my friends," he said, his voice filled with excitement. "Tomorrow, we'll invite even more friends to join us for another epic adventure." And so, with laughter ringing through the trees and the promise of many more adventures to come, Percy and his pals settled down for a well-deserved rest, dreaming of the joyous days that lay ahead. The next morning dawned bright and sunny, with a gentle breeze rustling through the bamboo leaves. Percy and his friends awoke early, eager to prepare for the second day of their pool party extravaganza. "We need to invite more friends to join us today," Percy declared, his eyes sparkling with excitement. "The more, the merrier." With that, Percy and his pals set off into the forest, their hearts brimming with anticipation. They scurried through the underbrush, calling out to their woodland friends and inviting them to join in the fun. Before long, a colorful array of creatures began to gather at the pool, a family of playful otters, a group of chatty songbirds, a trio of giggling chipmunks, and even a majestic stag with antlers as wide as the sky. Percy greeted each new arrival with a warm smile, his furry arms outstretched in welcome. "Welcome, one and all, to our Panda Pool Party," he exclaimed, his voice ringing out with joy. The pool soon echoed with the sounds of laughter and chatter as the animals splashed and played together, forming new friendships and making memories that would last a lifetime. Bella and Lily taught the otters how to perform synchronized swimming routines, while Sammy challenged the chipmunks to a daring diving competition from the tallest tree branch. Meanwhile, Percy busied himself with preparing a delicious feast for his guests, gathering ripe fruits and crunchy vegetables from the surrounding forest and laying them out in a colorful banquet spread. As the day wore on and the sun began to sink low in the sky, Percy gathered his friends together for a special surprise, a fireworks display to light up the night sky in a dazzling array of colors. The animals oohed and awed as the fireworks burst overhead, painting the darkness with their brilliance. They cheered and clapped, their hearts full of joy and wonder. As the final firework faded into the night, Percy smiled contentedly, his heart swelling with happiness. "Thank you, my friends, for joining us on this magical adventure," he said, his voice soft but filled with warmth. "May our friendship continue to shine as brightly as the stars above." And so, with laughter and love ringing through the forest, Percy and his pals bid farewell to their guests, their hearts overflowing with gratitude for the joyous days they had shared together. As the last guest bid farewell and the night settled over Panda Paradise, Percy and his friends gathered around the pool, their hearts still buzzing with the excitement of the day. "That was the most amazing pool party ever," Lily exclaimed, her wings shimmering in the moonlight. Percy nodded, a contented smile gracing his black and white face. "It truly was," he agreed. "But you know what made it truly special? It wasn't just the pool or the fireworks, it was being surrounded by friends, old and new, who filled our hearts with joy." Bella snuggled closer to Percy, her fluffy ears twitching with affection. "You're right, Percy," she said softly. "Our friendship is what makes every adventure so magical." Sammy nodded in agreement, his bushy tail swishing behind him. "And I promise to always be by your side, no matter where our adventures take us," he declared, his voice filled with determination. Percy smiled at his friends, his heart overflowing with love. "And I promise the same to each of you," he said, his voice steady and true. "For we are more than just friends, we are a family, bound together by the bonds of love and laughter." With that, Percy and his pals settled down by the pool, their eyes sparkling with happiness as they watched the stars twinkle overhead. And as they drifted off to sleep, their dreams were filled with visions of many more adventures yet to come. For in Panda Paradise, where the bamboo grows tall and the rivers run clear, there will always be new friends to meet, new adventures to embark upon, and new memories to treasure forever. And so, dear reader, may you too find joy in the company of friends, and may your heart be filled with the warmth of love and laughter, today and always. I hope you enjoy listening to the Panda Pool Party with Percy and Pals.